Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Sned. Good morning, Jen. How are you this fine day? Happy Saturday, everybody. How you doing? I hope that you are well. Mim and Snow. Oh my goodness, what a delight. How are you doing? Good morning. I'm starting up a little bit early today. Well, enough. Zelfinian. Oh my goodness. I need to stream on Saturdays all the time. You doing good? You're doing well enough? All right. We're going to play with some stuff today because I feel like we were just in the Clockwork Tower and we kind of just were. Um, as you got a mama cat in your lap. You're playing video games. I'm doing all right. We
Please
had
save the game.
Wolfie Kohaku. All right. There we go. We're getting everybody tucked into the pillow and blanket fort. I love it so much. I love it so much. Thank you for being here. So my landlord apparently is having a problem with the stupid rats. He lives in a really big house, so I don't doubt that he can't always hear them wherever they are. But the pest control people came out yesterday and thoughtfully put a bait trap right near where I used to have mine. And I haven't had anybody in here, no residue or anything for a couple months. Well, somebody was in chewing not too long ago. But then next thing you know, this morning, there's the one cabinet that I haven't seen anything in for months and months and months. Had lots of stupid little poops in it. So you went on a date today? Sausage rolls. I'm so jealous. Jen met the parent of one of your cat's kittens yesterday. Is your cat not the parent of one of your cat's kittens? And how did your cat have kittens? Did you not adopt that cat? I thought they were all fixed. What? I am confused. I need more coffee. Anyway, hi everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have discovered Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Pastries and snacks. I was going to have some shrimp last night, but I made a great big red cabbage salad and some slaw dressing with my homemade mayo. Hi, Tori. Oh, yeah, we fostered, so we had a couple of litters that were the result of that. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Tori. Yeah, so I feel like today, since we're going up to Upper Aventa, that maybe we will just take a minute and play around with Corvo's powers. Because yeah, I was in
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, that's okay. We're probably going to die a lot. But we won't be alone. Many others will be taken with us. Okay. But Upper Aventa is a really straightforward place. There's some red shirts, there's some blue shirts, There's some loot. It's kind of a throwaway um, middle chapter to the chapter. I'm not sure what. I think maybe it was intended to be something different. I'm not sure. Who can say with this game? But it's basically just a little island in between Lower Aventa and the Clockwork Mansion that doesn't have much of anything in it. It's just there to slow you down so you don't go too fast. Slow down, Sonic. I guess. I don't know. But anyway. So, yep, my house smells like mothballs and pine sol. Again. Maybe this time it'll be the end of it because this is a company that was going through and talking to all the neighbors as well. So maybe if several houses all get done at the same time, the stupid rat plague will end. I feel like I'm living Dishonored 1. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Aventa. I could actually, I do have a Dishonored 1 playthrough that I started because I was trying to see if you can do the beginning area non-lethally. So, what do you say we open up the game? So, if you are new to the channel, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Get yourself in the pillow and blanket fort. You can use !lurk or !fort, and that will put you into the pillow and blanket fort. If you see somebody go into the pillow and blanket fort, you can use !blanket or !B for blanket, and at that person, 29 of 30. Oh, Zal. Thank you for demonstrating. Here, have another blanket. Okay, so we are here in New Game Plus. Oh, we are high chaos already. Yeah, we might have murdered some people. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here in the Pacific Northwest today, so, I mean, all the blankets. All the blankets today. I might actually make a cup of tea now. It's warm. It's actually warm. Still gotta stay hydrated, though. Oh, I really hope these guys are called eco something. So I really hope that that means that whatever they're using to take out the horrible rats, oh, Mama Cat, yes. Oh, fire the weapon? Okay, no problem. That's not a debate, is it? You're not just trying to get me to fire my gun so everybody runs to me, right? Yeah, I think Corvo's weapon actually looks different from Emily's weapon. Really? Nobody came running? Wacky. Oh, there's nothing back here, is there? Interesting. They don't care at all. I don't need that now. Sound balance is perfect.
Give me a handful of the Clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better.
What's going on here? What? Hey, where do you think you're going? One of us is down. I know you're here somewhere. I don't like that. So let's see.
They just don't know how to open that door, apparently.
Come on.
Where is he?
ya?
Damn it. Hard times. Hard times.
Let me see the, there's a test to make sure that you are louder than your game. Oh, were we having any issues with that, or is that just a,
Look out.
because you've been...
Somebody's down.
How do you know?
Not in the mood.
At last. Come on. I don't have time for games. Can't stay hidden forever. Uh-oh.
No, I can't.
Anybody? Did you hear that? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for
Oh no, I'm out.
Wherever you are.
Aren't these exploding bullets? Yeah, there we go.
Look everywhere. Anything. Nothing. Shit.
Be on your guard.
Show yourself and
right,
state your
boys?
name.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Everybody got peeled eyes? That's gross.
Let me show you how I got my... No use running! You think...
Come on, let's finish this.
Alright, well, now we know how game sound is. We can go back and load the game. Regular check. Yeah, because I do, yes, and especially like when we were in Cyberpunk, one of those vehicles, man, Genoa was the one who said something, was like, I can't hear you at all over that vehicle, even though the sound was effectively the same. Nope, that's not what we wanted. That's why I don't like Blink. Man, for a moment there, I thought I accidentally hit save instead of load. It's just so pretty. YouTube keeps choosing my chatting screen image for the thumbnail. What's all that about? Are you meant to be able to go through the trees? Okay, that's the shopkeeper. Huh. Now I'm curious if it's possible to shut down the... Oh. Oh. Corvo. Nope, you're well and truly fucked, mate. Well, thanks for that, Wolfie. I always would rather get it out of the way at the beginning of stream than to,
I'm in danger.
Genoa, we are all in danger when Grandma's got the wheel. Corvo, you're just here to grieve me today, aren't you? Alright.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
Okay, we're gonna try to learn how to use
Even
Corvo's
here's
powers
different.
today.
Something's
Corvo, do you
coming.
want to be a lady
I'm sure of
today?
it.
Would you like to be...
The whole family stung to death. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them.
Damn it.
Wow. This is going for a good long time.
No use running.
There was a little use running. Okay, well that was one of the tests I wanted to do. So, let's go back to our load game. I wanted to run a couple of tests today. I just have to remember to save at the top of the tower. Or the guard shack. It's the guard shack, baby, the guard shack. Oh my gosh.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Okay, so here we go. 10,
This shirt reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Wow.
What? No use running. Come
Maybe a
back
little
here.
use running.
You won't. I'll be there.
Why are you not attacking
Time
her,
to collect
Corvo?
this bounty.
No way!
What was that?
Oh, you bastard! Holy shit!
I can't say anything.
Hey!
Okay, so what I need to do... The music for the intro is on a different setting? Yes, because that's through VLC. Oh yes, when OBS completely deletes my speaker. But I don't know because I can hear my speaker. That's very kind of you. So who wants to be the timer? Does anybody have... Because my hands are busy. Does anybody have a stopwatch on their phone? I know I do, but I only have 2 hands. So I could pull it up, but if somebody else has a stopwatch on their phone and you're willing to be the timer, I want to test. You got stopwatch? Bueno. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to remember to quick save at the top of the guard shack. Because that would be nice. We've said that. How many times? How many times? Too many times. Actually, I probably could just go to possession and grab her from here. Go.
Sock. One useless sock.
Right. Stop.
Impossible! I'll be damned.
Holy shit!
I'm back. Take this! You won't get away!
I already did.
Huh?
You think you're
Stop!
clever, huh?
Okay. Should we run it again? I do need a better save than that. Okay, let's run it again. I say go, you hit the button. And then as soon as she comes out and we go back to color, it's over. That's our stop point. Alright, so we're gonna save here, F5, save. Ready? And go.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare
Put in
uniform
a
and
request
drive.
for new boots. What
Okay.
I get?
Really go for a whiskey or something.
Useless sock.
Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
We're gonna get warbling on the edges of the screen when she's ready to go. Alright, there it is. And
Impossible! Take this!
sorry, I can't remember to say stop. It's like 25 seconds. I'm happy to do this multiple times so that we can get more data points. Okay, about 27. Who's done that? Captain Pope? Hey, Pope, how are you? Didn't you just join the Discord? I think Pope might be interested in coordinating with our AoE Age of Empires 2. That's Captain Nev. Is Captain Pope and Captain Nev the same? I don't know. I had General Grease Spot yesterday. So are you're from Sushi's Discord? Is yes? Is yes? Okay. We're going to load from the quick save. Oh, wonderful. Thank you and welcome in. Hang on. This is what you just gotta wrap on up into the pillow and blanket fort. Well, I had a general raid the stream yesterday, and I don't know them from anywhere. They're just another Dishonored 2 streamer. So, quick save right here. Alright, we're trying to get some data points because I have a rune or bone charm that allows me to possess hosts for longer. And oh, I saw Jinx. Wasn't she doing art stream? That's wonderful, Genoa. I'm asleep by 7:30. So Jinxie and I are always at cross purposes. I saw that on her Discord today. I have to remember to spend a little bit more time in Discord. Anyway, Captain, we have myself and 3 other folks in this community that I know about who all have Age of Empires 2. And I thought that would be really fun to just do, like, group King of the Hill or Race to the Wonder, or, you know, something that's low combat, or something that maybe starts in Imperial Age and goes instant combat, just battle royale kind of a thing. But just because I saw it, I've wanted to help Sushi out for 2 years. And I was like, no, this year I'm doing it. It's just been really a challenging year for me to do much. So I thought, well, that's something. The problem with Age of Empires 2 and what sucks about it, I don't know what streaming software you use. Does it have to be Definitive Edition? I have Definitive Edition. I don't know if regular AoE 2. I mean, we have 2 weeks to talk about it. But I'd kind of like to get Who Wants to Play locked in. So anyway, the hook rate, because Age of Empires 2 is an old game, the hook rate for the game is really low. And OBS has a difficult time hooking the game into the game capture. You want to play, but you don't have it. Oh. Oh, there you go. Game Pass. So I want to try to get players locked down early, and then I want to find out if anybody has experience with multi-stream, which I was watching videos for yesterday. And if anybody wanted to do the spectator mode like they do for competitions and things like that. So we're just looking to nail down what roles people want to have in this. And the reason I'm planning to do it for 3 days is because it's only going to be for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, including welcomes and goodbyes. Had it for a while. Well, we're all borrowing games at this point, Genoa, if you haven't seen what's going on. GOG has been doing some work to fight it. Okay, Wolfie, are we ready to do another run? Timer ready? Timer ready. Inspector ready? Inspector ready. Yes, I was in the military. Yeah, GOG is doing a fight back on that. It's kind of like the post I saw on Reddit of the festival that said local businesses can't sell bottled water. And so one of the local businesses put up a sign that said, because the festival organizers said that we can't sell bottled water, we won't. But we are having a $1 per peanut sale, and it comes with a free bottle of water. With 10 very adult games. I'm tired of people trying to make the internet safe for children. It's not safe for children, and children don't belong on the internet. Not that children shouldn't be on a computer or shouldn't have downloaded information from the internet that their legal guardians have curated for them. In the same way that you don't send your kid to the grocery store with $100, you don't let them on the internet unsupervised. And being in the same house as them is not supervision. I'm sorry parenting is so hard in the modern age. That's a bitch. No wonder so many people don't have children. If you want your kid to watch YouTube videos, download them. But don't give them unfettered access to YouTube. You're always 3 clicks away from Nazi propaganda. Just, no thank you. Okay, Wolfie, are we ready? I'm going to begin. Go.
I'm bored.
Stop.
Hey!
Definitely heard something.
My kids bitch at me all the time for how strict we are about that. Well, when they get to college and start hearing the horror stories of their peers. Well, when I saw the report of how many 9 and 10-year-olds have porn on their phones, access to porn channels on their fucking phones. Just shy of 26 that time? Okay. So now we're going to load the game, and I'm going to remove the bone charm. And we're going to do another time trial. I'm an adult who was unfortunately raised around people who had unfettered access to porn in magazine form, who used that to cause me issues that I've had to deal with for the rest of my life. So okay, so what we're going to do is test it without the bone charm. Oh, I don't have a bone charm on? Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, I can go make the bone charm. That's what I need to do. There we go. This one. Really? You're not going to let me click in here? No, you have to scroll. 2. Three. 4. Yep, that's baseline possession. Now we have to equip it. Don't forget that part, Grandma. Alright, so this is going to be a 4-prong, slightly longer. That's the best we're going to get. And let me just double check my powers, because I'm pretty sure we have possession ramped all the way up. Okay, so we have lasting possession, and I can't remove that. Corpse possession, thanks. And chain hosts. I love that last part. If you are falling, possessing an animal or human on the way down will effectively break your fall. I remember being taken to see The Deep. Peter Benchley wrote the book. And I remember leaving the theater. I'm walking out away from the screen so many times. It was like the 3rd or 4th time that they pretty much said, if you come out of the theater again, we're going to ask your family to leave. You need to stay in there. And seeing Live and Let Die, the James Bond film, when I was like 11 or 12, no bueno. Seeing Halloween when I was 12 or 13, because Halloween is my birthday, and it was a fun gift from my sister, but probably the main reason I don't like horror films. You were encouraged to watch Star Trek? Oh, good parenting right there. Watch all the Star Treks. Not Star Wars. Don't worry about Star Wars. Okay, here we go. Wolfie, you ready? Go. And stop. Oh, and it knocks them unconscious? Oh, that's awesome. Your parents made you leave during the sex scenes for James Bond until you hated Bond until you were an adult because you hated having to interrupt the movie. Wow. And the James Bond sex scenes were nothing. Okay. So let's do another time trial. We'll just grab one of these guys and go the other way. It's faster to load. Wait. No, it's not, because I didn't save after I made the charm. Alright, well, we'll wait for... Go here. Okay. Wolfie, are you all ready? We'll wait for this guard to get to the apex of his patrol. He is coming back, isn't he? Probably stopped for whiskey and cigars. I guess I could save here. There we go. And go! Oh, that's awesome, Genoa. So now we have 5 players, plus we can take 3 more players.
Oh, something stinks around here. Not my job to clean it up.
It's your job to do whatever you're told, soldier.
One night at the body house. One night.
Warbling is happening. And stop.
The boy just happened.
Parents were pretty liberal, but not free from purity culture. My parents were, I didn't realize, I always thought we were conservative Republican. Alright, I want to run that again. I'm going to go back to the quick save, and we're going to hit that one again. That was roughly 37. Wait. 29. Okay. And I know you can't be glued to the screen, Wolfie, so we can always share, you know, if multiple people want to run timers, that's fine as well. So, Jen, I'm thinking, you know, the max players you can have on a map is 8, I believe. So I thought, you know, we won't do team stuff, at least not that I think. I'm just thinking about having free-for-all, everybody on their own, like Race to the Wonder, King of the Hill. Defend the Wonder is okay, or just, like I say, just start an Imperial Age and Battle Royale. Just make as much shit as you can. Just give everybody all the resources they want. And go. Like, helping wifey. Okay. Say ready when you're ready. I found out later, Zelfinian, that my parents, while we were Roman Catholic and I would say it considered middle class, but my father was a 20-year officer by the time I was born. Your game glitches? No. Son of a glitch. Zelfinian, you got your timer up? Anybody who wants to play timer, just say ready in chat and we will run another test. So this is testing. Well, the other thing I can do is I can come back and time this on the VOD. I don't have to have people doing it live, but it is kind of fun to see in real time. Ready, she says. Okay. Go.
Then what?
Warbling and stop.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better.
You fixed your game? Oh, that's wonderful. Now we have an ad coming up, so we're going to have to pause our experimentation. That was 38. All right. So you get, what was that? A good 10 additional seconds for having that 4-prong bone charm. I like that. Hey everybody, if you're new to the channel, about every 45 to 50 minutes we pause for 2.5 minutes. Not because it gets us any revenue, because we don't make anything from ads anymore, but it does keep the pre-roll off so new grandkids can hop right into the pillow and blanket fort and begin to enjoy the derping. You know, I just need you to understand that I'm here to make you feel like a more competent gamer. It's my whole shtick. I fuck up games so you don't have to. What grandmother doesn't want her grandkids to feel better? Yeah, and it had just snuck in there. Sure. I don't need down to the points. But this is some content that I do want to start to produce, especially in this game, and looking at how bone charms and other things affect timing of stuffs. So, because I really love that shit from Spirit of the Law for Age of Empires 2. I eat that content up. Hey everybody, Spirit of the Law. Swear that dude, he's gotta be Canadian. Gotta be Canadian. He sounds way too nice to be anything else. Canadians, man, the capybaras of humanity. All right, so yeah, we're gonna take a 2.5 minute break, stand up, stretch, get some fresh air, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and have some pretty music. Here you go. I will be RB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. Zelfinian, I'm afraid to read that one out loud. I don't want to get canceled. No. Everybody's experience is different.
Please save the game.
Thank you, Wolfie. Zelfinian says, yep, personal experience working for creative labs taught me they are some of the most entitled, whiny brats I hated to deal with. Hated dealing with Canadians. Wow. My experience, my friends who are in Canada, and I'm just fortunate because I know that there is a certain American brand of angry conservatism that has infected a lot of areas, especially in Ontario. But I have a friend in somewhere in Quebec province. They just moved out to a rural area, but they were in Montreal. And I visited there many, many, many moons ago. I have a friend in Toronto, and I have another friend up here in BC. And I mean, so my very limited experience with Canadians has taught me that they're just lovely. But I guess, it's just that space of, everybody has an asshole. So hi, welcome back from the break. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma, and this is my channel where I play games. Well, I mean, that's mutual. The French Canadians hate the Canadian Canadians, and the Canadian Canadians hate the French Canadians, and that's why there were several wars fought between the British and the French. My Canadian friends are often some of the nicest people, says Zal, but those I know from Ontario were always happy I saw past their BS and saw them for who they were. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, big Canuck propaganda all over the place. So you had said something like New York doctors, LA people. Name a group whose stereotype was rude, entitled, and grumpy. I preferred them to Canadians. Wow. Wow. Well, you know, I think that is another constant, is that no matter where you are in the world, because I have been around the world. I've been around the world. Some of those were notes. But city folk tend to become, while they are heterogeneous within their group, they are homogenous city to city. Where, what I mean is, while Seattle and New York and LA are Portland are all made up of patchwork quilt cultures, all of those quilts put together for each city all still kind of resemble one another, because city people do tend to just be city people. Like, there is a certain mentality of I think it has to maybe do with convenience. Like, dude, you live next door to each other. Why don't they just get along? Because the more you see someone, the easier it is to hate them. On a very personal, visceral level. There's a lot of history. I mean, I visited the Chateau Frontenac and all of that. Tulsa and Oklahoma. Yeah, that's Austin and anywhere else in Texas. I think Austin might be the most progressive. It was considered the most progressive city in Texas. Conservatism at its finest is still like saying, that's the least stinky shit I ever smelled. And I say that as a recovering conservative. Okay. What I want to do is go back to here. And I want to craft the animal possession bone charm. I think, do Philly and Pittsburgh have that? I know there's a lot of rivalry for school stuff. Okay, bone charms. Craft bone charm. Craft a 4-point. Okay. Animal possession lasts slightly longer. Now let's go test our ratties. It won't let me use page down either. No, you must scroll with your mouse. Between the Scots and the English, yeah, the Irish and the English, the French and the English, the English versus the English, if your accent is slightly different. Alright, so we're not gonna arm the bone charm. Bone charm, not armed. Alright. We are going to...
Pretty sure I
Someone
saw
there.
someone.
What?
Hey,
You're not supposed
where
to
do you
be
think you're
Hide your
going?
face,
Damn it, let me
coward.
tag you. Oh, she didn't get taken down. Wow. I don't remember headbutting anybody before. That was exciting. All right. It doesn't... It's county to county, mate. Right? Isn't it? Isn't it? I hate myself just for doing that. I'm so sorry. All right. So, rat possession without the charm. Did you guys even leave anybody up here? Yes. Okay. Ready, steady, and go. I'm so fast. Stop. What was that? How'd that look? I'm actually a little surprised the Dutch aren't more internationally disliked because of all the colonization they did. Did anybody get a time on that one? I'm sure the Africans hate them, but... About 25. Oh, I know how the Northerners are all miners and working class scum. Yep. The Dutch successfully convinced the rest of Europe it was all the British. That's not hard to do. The British will tell you it was all them. Okay. Why do I do this to myself all the time? Okay. Grandma. Grandma. It hurts, Grandma. Hey? Where is it? What are we gonna do after we craft this? We're gonna save the game.
Please save the game.
Thank you. F5. F5 and FO, baby. The Portuguese did the same with the Spanish. Wow. Okay. F5 again, so we can just show up with our charm. Okay, who's ready to be a rat? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's you and me now. Later I'll be laughing over rum about take this. No use running. You aren't going wrong for you. I'm back here. You hide your face, coward.
Okay. Yeah, see, you wanted to give me that autosave. No. Okay, so now we're going to arm the bone charm and see if we get that beautiful 10-second bonus. All right. Equip the bone charm. We know you have the bone charm. We are now going to be we are going to have accommodating host. All right. Okay, timer ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My nerves is shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Warbling. Stop. Okay, how did we do with that one? That felt like more than plus 10. 40 seconds? About 40. Wow, so better with animals than humans. Spanish did go to a lot of places. Look, everything the Spanish did in South America, they really should be vilified. Although I guess a lot of that was also the Portuguese. It becomes very difficult as an American to distinguish the Spaniards from the Portuguese. It's kind of like somebody from Europe trying to distinguish between Alabama and Mississippi, even though they are quite different. There's no reason for someone who doesn't live here and know people from each place to imagine how different they might be. Or Georgia versus Alabama, or Kentucky versus Tennessee. Okay, we're going to load again. Did I have... Oh, yeah, I wanted to try out the the choking charm. So I can go back to my original start here. I think 40 seconds sounds good. Oklahoma versus Texas, right? Being polite for the sake of not wanting to derail the testing. What? What do you mean? Why are you being polite? Stop it. The fuck do you think you are, mister? Okay.
Best thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the Clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know. Maybe the tall boys are better for the time of the rat plague. They make people stand up straight.
So what I need to do is get these two away from each other.
Soldiers by this time next year.
Oh, with the phrasing that you're using. Yes. Well, that's, yeah, we have to be a little bit euphemistic. Okay, where are they?
It's getting so one can't even breathe no more.
All right, when I say go, go. All right. Try again. Felt like less than 10 seconds. Yeah. I mean, the true phrasing, you know, it's kind of like saying, we're trying not to start fights. And sometimes there are people who will start a fight because you tried to be polite. 2 second, yeah. I have the charm on, so... There is a thing you can do, I think, like this.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone.
Nope, that wasn't it. Well, you know what? I can probably get this guy right up in front of us. I just have to wait for his buddy to get past.
The color of the sea yesterday. Bad omen. Bad.
Alright, so we'll do it with this guy. With the charm. And ready, steady, go.
So let's see. What was it?
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds. I mean, I'm just sitting there like 1,000 to 1,000. Down he goes. Okay, so we'll take the charm off now. All right. Unequip. So let's see how long it takes on this one. Ready, steady, go.
He says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And are you all right?
Nerves are shot.
That was significantly longer. Approximately 5. Okay, we'll do it one more time for good measure. Ready, steady, go.
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap.
Same. Yeah, that felt faster. That first one did really feel long. All right, one more so that we have 3 points in space. 1 point is a point, 2 points is a line, 3 points defines a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane.
Blood fly nests all around them. Horrible.
Ready, steady, go. Oh, I still have the charm equipped. I didn't do a save with the bone charm unequipped. Forget it. I broke my brain. Brain broke. That's going to be another like 2 to 3 second one. 1.2. Yup. Alright, so the charm, I think what we're finding out for sure is that the charm is absolutely doing the heavy lifting here. Okay, charm is off. No, your charm is off. Ready, steady, go. Yeah.
No way.
Was that back to the 5-second mark? We'll stop doing this after this one. Those were the ones about 4. Yep, so we're having the time easy. So on 4-prong bone charms, we can say with high confidence that possession, a 4-prong possession gets you 10 seconds, possibly 12 on an animal, and the strong arms 4-prong
Someone's trying to shoot me in the head.
One of us is down.
What?
Oh man, you can't do that. Apparently that does not work. Okay. Well, I said I would play with Corvo's powers today, so that's what we're doing. Because Upper Aventa really doesn't have a lot of interesting stuff. We have some bone charms. We don't need the carriage gate code. What can I do with time stopped then that's actually value added?
By the void! What do you...
Sir, I stabbed you in the head. Oh wait, look, Wolfie, this is what we were talking about yesterday. Okay, it's much bigger than I thought it was. That's an actual ink blotter. But they aren't using fountain pens. They're using typewriters. Maybe it's for the stamp? Where's the ink pad for the stamp, though? None of this makes sense. I know they have... Don't they have inkwells? I thought they did. It just doesn't feel like stop time is getting me what I want. I have an idea. Some of the stamps you see people use in Japan. So how are they using them? Is it a stamp where somebody is actually rolling that back and forth in ink and then rolling it on a paper? Okay, I have an idea for a plan, but I'm going to resave the game to show they've been someplace. Yes, that's exactly how they use them. Okay, so the writing is on the implement, and you rock it back and forth in ink, and then rock it back and forth on the paper. I was thinking it had something to do with blotting, because I used to use fountain pens. Alright, so here's my plan. We're going to come up here. We're going to stop time. We are going to arm this. Come through here. Plant it. Leave through the door. And unstop time. Nope.
Give me a handful of the Clockwork and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know, maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight. Change. If the Duke has his way...
Okay, one more time.
The Clockwork soldiers by this
Stop
code.
time. Door. Dang it. And... Start time again? Nope. Okay, that's an effective thing. Okay. Anything else for me? Is there blueprints? I think they're upstairs.
Isn't it
I'm hungry.
yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon.
Okay, time stop can be effective. Okay, quick save the game. Because I would like to use this. Oh, I can't blink while I'm holding this, and I can't get outside. Oh, I can get outside.
This shirt reeks.
Now can I blink?
I gotta get a spare
Once was a
uniform.
man
Nope.
from Old Lamp Pro. His gospel
Okay,
was as wee as a
for
minnow.
science.
He tugged on it nice.
What was that?
Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, go take care of your stuff. Thank you for all of your help, everybody. Thank you, chat. You were all very helpful. Okay, we gotta hurry up before they notice I've done this. I'm lucky I didn't blow myself up there.
Yeah, I didn't know it's gonna be soon.
Dang, I hit the window again.
What's going on here?
I guess we have to go hit that. Oh, Genoa, that is so adorable. Shout hype. Alright, we have to take it downstairs. We're not getting it through the door. I'm just telling you, we're not getting it through the door, kids.
Who's there? What?
You aren't going anywhere.
I didn't get any of them. This game sucks. Alright. I want to do the thing. Just gotta make sure that guard doesn't see me. Because they can see you through that window. Alright. Why don't we just do this more smart? And stop being dumb.
Wall of light's not
My
working.
nerves is shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
I could just do this. More loot. Okay. 412. Oh no. Did somebody blow himself up? Yep. Silly Billy. Okay.
I should just work a double shift. I don't have to listen to it.
Wait, why is the wall of light out of juice?
Hey, don't be talking about the Jews. You get in trouble.
Wait here.
What's that? No. Oh, no way.
I don't know. Somebody thinks they saw me.
Somebody's down.
What? Oh, shit! Are you all right? You all right?
Yikes!
Someone's shooting at us!
Shit. Poor guy.
Okay, well, at least that upgrade works. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Okay. No more babies for you. Aw, she know what, baby? Okay. Making chaos. Oh yeah, give me that sweet, sweet loot. Oh, we gotta loot the proper half. That's everything I want out of this building. Okay, so this guard is the one who died. Well, let's go have some more fun. Fun with possession. Okay. I said, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Did I get a key from anybody? I don't need it. I'm gonna possess a rat. And go. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. See, I wish I could possess the rats who keep trying to get in my house. The sad thing is, the rats always die. Walk the rats right into the traps.
Air feels heavy.
Hmm.
I just have to finish my shift. And I can go put my feet up.
Okay. Oh, gotta get my lockpick. Why don't we just grenade this? Granada.
What's the point of that noise?
Come on, Corvo. Make it work. Okay. Another Silver Graph Studio. Oh no, what are you doing here? I'm missing my little prompts that say press rapidly. Rapido. Ah, there it is. I would like that statue, please. Aw, we can set the alarm. I don't really want to, but... Guess I can't... Can I throw something at it? Nope. Emily has the yoink ability. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There we go. Well done, Corvo. Well done. Eventually. These people not have a sink. Where is that? No, Grandma, no! Alright, 5 minutes to an ad. Alright, where's the rest of the bone charms and stuff? That was me. That was me walking over top of... Kiran Jindosh. So my sister was telling me this morning that there used to be a thermostat in here, and you used to be able to just aim through the window and hit the bloodfly nest. She said she used to have videos of this trick shot she used to do. Okay, I heard thump thump, and it wasn't Law and Order. No, I want the pouch. Where is it? What's up with that crossbow? That's interesting. Okay, is there anything else we wanted to do in Aventa? I think I've got my experimentation stuff out of the way. I don't know of any more loot. So we should save the game. I do kind of want to go back to the black market shop and buy things. How much monies do I have? 700 monies. Maybe we'll just carry on with what we have. I mean, we'll get stuff in there. Yeah, let's take our break and I will think about it. And then we can come back. And at least get started. I might be able to do a speed run of eliminating Jindosh. If I remember how to do it correctly, I might be able to show that off a little bit. Although look, if you've played Dishonored 2 and you've never watched a speed run, okay, maybe you don't like speedrunners. But yeah, watch videos of other people playing games. It's okay to do. You're not cheating. I mean, unless you think you're cheating, in which case, I don't know, who am I to fight you? I'm not here to fight you. Fight yourself. But we're going to take 2.5 minutes right now. Stand up, refill our hydration vessel of choice, and stretch. Take some intentional deep breaths. I'm going to press the button, and I will be RB. Welcome back from the break, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort today. It really does make my day to have all my grandkids out there. This is better than Saturday morning cartoons. Come on. Tell me it's not. Tell me this isn't just like watching Saturday morning cartoons. It's just I'm the cartoon. Hi, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you have discovered Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place where you can come hang out, be cozy, and feel like a far more accomplished gamer. I am here to make you feel like you can play games with great efficiencies. What a punchable little face he has. Although I do like the manicured eyebrows, and he does kind of have some eyeliner going there as well. It's that teeny tiny little mustache, though. I don't know, maybe him without the mustache looks terrible. I don't know. I'm not here to tell him how to groom himself. I'm here to just criticize his appearance. What have we missed here? Did we miss something? I don't think we missed anything. Okay, except that I have no rewire tools. Uh-oh. Maybe I should go back to the black market. Alright, we'll go back to the black market real quick, like. Hey, Corvo? Yeah, you want to stop being a derp? I might have to kill some guards up here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Jump. Stupid son of a... Okay, I don't... Oh, I do have another bone charm. Did I just miss that bone charm in there? Yep, walked right by it. Grandma. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So another cool thing you can do when you have possession is you can possess a blood fly. This is how we end up getting the achievement
By the void, that was close.
Oh, is he going to be another durable guard? Dude. These guys. These guys. I must have missed some loot somewhere. Because I feel like I should have... Upper Aventa should have more than 700. I feel like I've missed something somewhere in here. Alright. Lower Aventa it is. See, don't put the code in if you want to go back. Well, maybe you can get all three. I'm still sick over being bamboozled at the stupid Addermeyer Institute. Oh wow, I ran right into that. That was Dane Bramage. I thought I jumped. I did not, in fact, jump.
This is the Duke. I just awoke from a dream. Terrible
And
red
I
waves rising up from the ocean,
blinked
coming to smack.
into a wall. Game's out to get me. Stupid game. It's not a skill issue. Maybe.
This is the
Alright,
Duke.
fine.
I just awoke from
Shut
a
up,
dream.
Duke. Nobody likes you, Duke.
Terrible red waves
Just saying.
rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnaka. I screamed and fell out of bed. Not common knowledge, but traveling by ship horrifying.
Ma'am? I have some monies. Can I buy some stuffs? Please? I want to buy the stuffs, please. I'm gonna get a bunch of those. I want these.
You won't be sorry.
No, I won't.
A pleasure to do business. A deal well made. You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe.
That's why I'm not gonna rob you. Okay. 400. We don't want that then. That's 200. Okay. Good talk. Thank you.
I hope you'll think of me again.
I will. Think of me. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while. Okay. We are not supporting our voices. Okay. 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 We've robbed foot and everything. mean, there really is nothing left. There is always something there to... Where the f did you go? Okay. Here we are. Back to Upper Aventa with all of my new stash. Skip the carriage ride. I walk along these city streets you used to walk along with me. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Tedium. In the 80s, we did have some of the best music. So you and Tori were watching okay, so good. You can go to any of them. Watching Clueless yesterday, and as I'm watching, I'm noticing parallels to Emma. Yes. Yes. I have heard that. I have not seen either of those for a long time. You know, the modern adaptation that I really loved was the Leo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, Romeo and Juliet. That got a lot of hate, but I felt like that was really beautifully done. Okay. Let's go. Move it. Corvo. See, I've got to stop. I'm so used to yelling at Emily.
Who'd cut up cats to see how they worked.
Enters the Clockwork mansion. Alright, so I've never practiced doing this. So. We might have to save and load and save and load.
What you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
Okay. So last time I came through here is when we did all of our BattleBots stuff. This time...
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Oh, you have to get up there faster to get that. Okay. Get up there faster, Grandma. You got to start blinking right away. Is that Morse code? Are you under duress? I really have mad admiration for the speedrunners.
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
Jindosh.
Chat.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the
All right. Shut up, Kieran. Clueless, I understand, was also a really well done film. It just didn't get the credit it deserved. I need these on 3. All right. F5 once more. It's a fond film in this house. Nice. So which direction do they go to get this?
Who would build
Does this really
something
just
like this,
jump?
and why?
Go through here.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Where is it? I missed it again. Another one that I think was really underrated film was Undercover Blues.
Who would build something like this, and why?
Okay.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Gosh.
No, that doesn't work. Are you now? Stand up. Okay, so I think actually I do have to use the incendiary bolt. That film has been impossible to find. Yeah, Dennis Quaid, Kathleen Turner. I guess I could use stop time to give myself more time to do it.
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Did it blow up?
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen.
I don't understand. What? What am I supposed to do? Is there an upgrade I'm supposed to have? I mean, we can try this. Otherwise, I just have to go down there. I'm sorry. I thought I knew what I was doing. I sadly was
Who would
mistaken.
build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Nope, you can't get through the cover.
In my home?
Now, if you have Emily, you can just yoink. God, I'm missing something. Well, I can go down there and do it manually. I don't have to try to be a speedrunner, as I'm obviously being rather unsuccessful.
Who would build something like this?
Oh,
why?
come on. Corvo.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house. Unauthorized.
Jindosh.
No, don't you dare get stuck.
Stand clear. Common mind navigates these shifting more lawful. But switching to alternative tactical mode. Take whatever you seek, but all along the way, and I'll have your body carried. Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat Protocol 6. Combat Protocol 8. Playback indicates the machine has lost its core. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? Most unexpected and truly impressive. Not many people would still be standing after that. At last, stranger, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to tackle the most sophisticated laboratory trials. Please, Try not to damage anything inside. Clockwork! Dispatch this intruder. Wooden housing breached. Now that your last moment, the last vision will behold.
Yeah, that's not right either. Another great film is Noises Off. Michael Caine, Carol Burnett. Oh my God, that's an all-star cast. John Ritter, Christopher Reeve, Marilu Henner. Oh God, who played Brooke? Anna Nicole Smith? No. I used to have the VHS of it.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. My greatest creation.
Hi, buddy.
Until then. Clockwork Soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. That indicates that the machine is waking up.
Karen Jindosh.
And down he
to the
goes.
final mystery, Jindosh.
I'm triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. This blaze
Nope,
of summoning
I did not
looms
make
the
it.
machine. Playback indicates successful.
Hey. Save the game. Whoo-wee. Well, we did it. I mean, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Just over 2 hours. Oh, I forgot to do my shout outs today. Oh my gosh, is Sarah still streaming? Sarah's playing I Wanna Be the Guy? Okay, here. Everybody, go check out Sarah Death. 'Cause I think, as much as I would love to raid, I think I just need to be done. The smell is giving me a little bit of a headache. So we just need to pick up the rest of the loot here and deal with Sokolov, and I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and push the brake and open up some more windows and see if that helps. We have the save. Jindosh is dead. Long live the Jindosh. If you guys are willing to hang out for another, like, 45 minutes, I have to go do some training stuff and things like that. I have so much research to do in order to set up the stuff I want to do on the Patreon. Because I want to get into researching, like, some of the oldest games. Dice games and card games and all of that. I don't want to just stay focused. So many people have already beat video games to death. And there's so many other things you can do. But yeah, all right, I'm just going to take a quick break. Let me push the button and push the button. Everybody, here's another 2.5 minutes to reset your brains. Go check out Sarah Death anyway, though, during the break, and see if you want to head over that way. They're a fabulous streamer, and they've been so ridiculously kind to me. Go hand out some cookies or something. All right, I will BRB. Hi, everybody, and welcome back from the break. Thank you so much for hanging around. I really do appreciate your company. This is my Corvo playthrough. The first time I need to get the achievement. I only have 6 left, and I am hoping that I will have 5 of those by the time I end this. So, whew. I had to spray some stuff. I had to pull out the last of the mothballs and spray some stuff this morning because one of the stupid rats figured out how to get in again. Not that it's really that difficult right now, but with the pest control people being here yesterday at the main house, I think, it's just one of those things. Whenever somebody treats, everybody next door gets new visitors. So, did your sound alert not go off, Jen? I heard that one. Did you hear that one? There it is. That's weird that yours didn't go off. No, the alerts are the very top thing on the break screen. Weird. Weird. All right, let's go do some more. Maybe if I'm just playing with Corvo's powers, because I don't now I don't care what we do. We're just collecting loot. Not that we even need it, because this is New Game Plus. And I already have the achievement for paintings. We just need to get souvenirs. Hey, thanks, Zal. Appreciate that. I do also, one of the things that I'm excited to do with the Patreon is to go back to some of the games that were just before my time. Things like GURPS, the original Cyberpunk game, and to just skip D&D. Nobody needs to say anything more about D&D. God knows Hasbro doesn't need the marketing. They're imploding their own brand all by their greedy little selves. And I hope that Chris Perkins and Jeremy Crawford find an ever-loving, happy home with the, not Hit Point Press. Is it? No. Who does Daggerheart? Maybe that is who it is. I saw that Todd Kenrick was making videos again. I miss Todd Kenrick. I really enjoyed his interviews for D&D Beyond. He's a wonderful game journalist. He's a wonderful, let's just say, journalist. We can 1,000% not, it's like saying, a female doctor. We always have to disqualify ourselves from games. That was another conversation I was having with my sister this morning. It's funny, I was watching a video yesterday where somebody said, here's the difference between just an activity and a game, or a puzzle and a game. What actually makes a game? And then if the game is not voluntary, we call it work. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's good, because that's true. For the most part, work is a game that's not fun and is not voluntary. You can make it fun. I knew a lot of people when I was driving transit who felt like, it was like playing a video game. You're playing, transit bus simulator, but you're doing it live. I think I have to take out one of these Clockwork idiots. Okay, am I trapped here? No, I don't think I am. No, I'm not. I am quite concerned that the wall of light is going to set this thing off.
Cooling down.
Oh no, what happened to your friend? Excuse me, sir. Your friend, he take nap now. He's taking a nap now.
Okay, trigger exploration. Playback indicates criminal The machine is over. Shut down.
I was trying to say that yesterday and I kept derailing my own conversation. That was one of the funniest things from Red vs. Blue was the Hegagurk. Hegagurk! Every time somebody would die. Hegagurk! Because it was in the closed captions, spelled out that way. Got any plaques? Yes. Isn't that one right there? See, that's the other thing I didn't realize for a long time, is that they always drop plaques. Sometimes you just have to burn the place down to find them. And there we go. All of our stuff has been replaced. Oh no. Can you destroy them? No. There it is. Okay. Well, now I have this to take into the other area.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to backtrack. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Oh no. Well, let's go get all this loot.
The machine has lost its quarry.
2 fingers. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Protocol.
Whose name was that? Wasn't that one of... Oh my gosh.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
That was somebody in the original Dishonored.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
The machine is having
Enough.
feelings.
Remove this playback. Okay, the machine has detected something.
No!
Idling.
damn it.
Lens refocus.
Well, I can't pick up anything else in here.
The machine is
Who
running at
was
low
it?
speed.
Oh, no, it wasn't in... Oh my god, that was somebody in one of the
Increasing oil tank
cyberpunk...
temperature. When this plays, check central rotor. Running search protocol. Protocol is underway. Playback for combat protocols. Mechanism detached. Magnetic.
Hey, buddy. Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Unauthorized presence.
Me? I'm totally authorized. Shush.
Cooling down.
Yeah, you cooling down. Y'all cool down. Look at you. Cool down as fuck over there. Alright, we still have 2 of these. That's awesome. Okay. Hey, Kiram. And alley-oop. Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta bounce off the rocks. Brilliant. I'm gonna predict no bodies found. Okay. I don't have loot vision. I'm still really disturbed by how many times I played this game and didn't know about the whale oil and the copper wire. I thought they were crafting materials. I did not realize they were loot. You know, life is tough enough.
What is this thing?
It is this. The Enigma Door Draft Blueprints. Interesting. Does it show the algorithm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 women and 5 heirlooms. This doesn't actually reveal a solution, does it? Because the trick that I use is you look at the names of the women in order. There's blueprint or something in here. Yes. That I've never got because I didn't realize this desk opened on this side. These devs, though. Constantly having a go at me. Yeah, there we go. Silver dust, rewire. I have stop time, so I could actually rewire the clockwork idiot downstairs. Cabinet. Copper wire. Copper wire. Okay, I think we go to Syria Gardens and the Royal Conservatory next. Copper wire. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The rest of the stuff is downstairs. And then we have some bullets. And we are not messing around with these feather pluckers. You're fine, Corvo. Oh. Well, I didn't actually want to go that far. I just wanted to go to the maintenance. I should get health from this as well as mana. Okay. I hope you guys have enough cookies. Well, I can't do that because you didn't give me any rats on this side. You're good on cookies. Oh, Finian, it's so lovely to have you here for... in the chat. I know you're here plenty. Where you at, Stacy? There you are. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. You're a little suspicious. Is that Michael Scott said? I wouldn't say I'm stitious. I wouldn't say I'm superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did too. No traps back here. Come on, Stacy.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Okay. We'll save that one for later. No problem. Yeah, when I sit and listen to, if you didn't know, by the way, there is a YouTube channel by the really delightful and incredible Tim Cain, C-A-I-N. Okay, key works. Do I have the extra jump? Did I get that? I didn't think I got that. I can't carry anymore. I could eat another bite. Alright. There's something down here. Coins. There might be some copper wire. I don't remember. Not that I need it. I don't need to loot whore. This is New Game Plus. You have everything. Grandma, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Plus, you don't even have the loot horde vision. Oh, I'll take that. What's that, a nose? Oh my god, it is a nose. Nobody knows. And un pied. So gross. Really do hate body horror. Okay. Back down we go. So I need to get creative. This would probably bring all the boys to the yard.
What was that? What?
There was nothing left of Stacy. Does that blow up? Oh my god, why did you hit it with a sleep dart, love? Oh, it doesn't. That's alright. Okay, F5 and FO. Were there any more bullets for me? Nope. Get my lucky spell, alright? Is that my spell? Alright.
The space behind the walls.
Yep. Where's the bone charm? There it is. That doesn't make any sense.
Jindosh guy even need us? No one comes here.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls. Most people are happy just doing a job. What was that?
Come on! I don't have time for games.
You don't? What are you doing standing in here then?
What?
I mean, that just feels silly. Are those my cartridges? You gotta loot the correct part of the dude, Grandma. Okay, we got a bunch more loot to pick up over here. Okay. So the big question, the QOTD is, can I... Can I? Stop time. Now, what my sister said to do is to come down here and you can drop a corpse on the button.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? I'm almost sorry I didn't
It's
use
a
the
very
electroshock
sadistic
machine on
joke. Let
Jindosh.
us
He deserved it.
be sure. So what is the skip here? There's some kind of a glitch I've seen people manage that drops them right into Sokolov's room. I will not be getting that son of a glitch. Okay. I mean, I do have an intact corpse, so, I mean, we could just go grab one of our sweet boys.
The machine detects evidence of a break-in.
I mean, you're mostly intact.
The machine should be Combat Protocol 8. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Nope, that didn't work.
Machine performing well. Enemy executed.
Mostly intact is good, right? They come at night. Mostly. Oh no, I could take that. I don't know, we should experiment with this. I mean, to be fair, I could attach a stun mine to him. No, I can't.
Machine is switching out of search. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Assessing chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B.
All right.
Adapting to layout.
I'll take it.
Sokolov.
Oh, I should be listening to people talk to Corvo.
If I get through this, I'm going to grill a whole blood ox and eat the entire thing myself.
Configuration reported. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Down, Anton.
Entering combat state. Playback for combat protocols. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Well, that was fortunate. Anton, you alright, mate? Unconscious. Alright. I should go get all that loot, but I'm not gonna. Because I don't actually need the loot. Here's the thing. We need to get out of this place. We gotta get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. Second floor, women's lingerie. Comfortable shoes. Oh, I think we still have our boy at the entrance to deal with. Anton, are you ready for that? Should we make a bottle mine to address him? Don't think I have a bottle.
Playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Good. I feel like that's all we needed to do. We just get Anton out of here, and then tomorrow we can go to Syria Gardens! And we can play around with more of Corvo's possession. I threw Domino in there because I like it. It's one of Emily's powers, not officially one of Corvo's. We do need to address a couple of witches when we get back here to Lower Aventa. But goodbye, Clockwork Bitch Factory. Oh hey, can we see Kieran from here? Oh, let me stand up. I bet he floats. He seems like a floater. Alright, I'm going to refill my water instead of skipping the carriage ride. Okay, we should have a couple of witches waiting for us here. There they are. Hey, girls.
Hey, who are you?
Okay, so that's it for the witches. They murdered everybody here. Except Paolo and his gang. We're leaving them. Because we stand the Howlers.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Always a delight to see you as well. Okay.
You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business.
Wow, I'm still
deal well made.
pretty well hooked up here. I don't actually need it.
I used to own a cafe down at the docks, but the smell... Ah, you want blueprints for
Okay,
better weaponry.
so... I got my pistol upgrade. I don't really know how to use Ricochet, but that's okay. I don't know how to use it in Cyberpunk either. And then after this, we are going to call it a day. Whew, we got a lot done.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients. But I've heard he's not so easy to please.
That's pretty much everything I really wanted to get, except I want that. But we're going to finish this up for now.
Keep
All right.
to the shadows. That's
Good
my
talk.
advice.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Shadows only. So I don't know if there's really any way to save all these people, because the witches come through here and just murderate them. And I don't know if that counts against you. If you're trying to do like a non-lethal playthrough, I don't know if you can do a non-lethal playthrough if all of those people get murdered. They got melted down. Alright, we're just gonna take him to the boat. I'm not in any hurry. Okay.
You did it.
Have a great
How is
day,
he?
Zelfinian.
Frail
Thank
and
you so
wounded.
much for hanging
He'll
out.
recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell.
I'm curious
here
if you
back
or
at the
Wash
ship.
has ever played with GURPS.
All right.
I know Washu's really the game master. I can put it in the Discord. Alright, so that's looking good. 5 of 6, 1 of 1, 7 of 8, 5 of 6, 3 of 4. Long as I got the souvenir, and I think the souvenir was absolutely... You really wanted to back in high school, but never found a GM. Yeah, I understand that it's very granular, and that it's the system that Tim Kaine and the other two developers of the original Fallout were playing and wanted to computerize it, and that's how they sort of ended up creating Fallout. But if you don't know that Tim Kaine has a YouTube and he puts out little 10-minute videos pretty much every day, go watch them. They're very educational. If you're interested in games or game dev, game design, any of that stuff, he is a national treasure. And just a delightful personality to be anywhere around. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm calling that a good day, boys and berries. And the truth is, I'm not gonna get into that channel and into the topics to teach people, you know, Genwa, the queen of chat. Hey, Jen, my goal is not to say, here, let me make you an expert in this game, or let me show you all the ins and outs and other stuff like that. So much as it's going to be, let me talk to you about some things that you might not ever know existed, or you might have wanted to learn the rules too. But so many people learn through modeling and watching other people do stuff. I'm not even really going to be big on doing like demonstrations of this is a group of people playing the game, which was nice in Will Wheaton's tabletop back on Geek and Sundry. I think what I really would love to do is just talk about the evolution of games, the evolution of play, the psychology of play, and really give that a thorough I want to say treatment, but yeah, just a thorough exploration. Just as an educator, I know how important play is. And not just for cognitive function, but for social function. So having a bunch of people who troll and rage and exhibit other less desirable human behaviors when they play games, I think is actually contributing to the type of mentality that's out there now. It's not that games make people violent. It's that games that have no consequences for being a shit human being. And Monopoly is like that. Monopoly does not punish you for being a shitty human being. So I'm not just talking about video games. Monopoly allows people to do lots of trolling. Cribbage has muggins. Oh, what's that? You didn't see those points? Mine now. That a lot of the culture we live in is no different than the culture, the social structure that people have lived in for centuries and millennia, because it goes along with being a human and a primate and having this prefrontal cortex that allows us to learn through play. So that's really where we're going to be going. I'm excited about it. I need to learn how to edit videos. I need to find out what kind of software really works. Your family was bloodthirsty in games? Yeah, mine too. Sell out my granny to win. I would lie, cheat, and steal. My dad had no compunctions about beating us at chess. He was one of those get good scrub. Yeah, bad sportsmanship was not tolerated. That's good to know. That's good to know. No, that was bad sportsmanship was kind of the rule of law sometimes in our house. Not when the whole family was together. Like if there was an electrical storm, a lightning storm, and we lost power and played cards by candlelight, then, you know, everybody played well. But when it was just us kids together, you're stupid and mom dresses you funny kind of shit. So, yeah, but watching my students play games together really allowed me to focus in on, because when you watch somebody have power over others, and what D&D really evinced in the communities that developed out of that is that you had several communities that the GM is antagonistic to the players. Either the GM wins or the players win. And that's not the game. The game is collaborative storytelling and fantasy role-playing. And I think why so many other types of games sprang up. But that's all the stuff that we'll be talking about, and hopefully I will learn how to make videos and record videos and edit videos so that we can have at least a video a week. I'd like to do an article and a video every week to begin with. And we're keeping it, you know, we learned to trash talk, to plot, to lie, and plan. But we also learned that some days you win, some days it's your sister. That's lovely. That is good sportsmanship. I think it's like when we would watch our kittens play, when we fostered kittens, man, they would bite and they'd screech and run and tackle and bite, and then groom. We used to call it attack grooming. But it was all about learning to interact with each other and how hard do I bite you that it hurts, but I can bite this one over here harder, you know, and what's it take to get you to squeal? But then once they learn that, they don't continue to aggress. They don't bully each other. And that was a really fascinating study in animal psychology. All those litters of kittens. But mostly they play, and mostly they learn by playing, and they learn by modeling. Like we had a whole group of kittens who did not know how to groom themselves because their mother, I think, died. And it was cute because they were all black. Every kitten in the litter, all 6, I think, 5 or 6 of them were black cats. And my Biff was also a black cat, and he loved to help the kittens. He loved to go teach them to play and groom them. And so that whole litter learned how to clean themselves because Biff would go in there and play with them and groom them. I think that is the balance, because I think it is, it's not like all play is non-contact. There's always contact. If other people are involved, it's a contact sport. It doesn't mean that you need to give people bruises. It doesn't mean that you need to give somebody a black eye or a bloody nose, but it is a contact sport. So, all right. I am going to call it a day, my loves. I will be back tomorrow, and we will go do some fun stuff in Syria Gardens, and I think I have an unskippable cutscene coming up next. I think we might be getting the whole Delilah story next. But we'll find out when we get there tomorrow. So please just remember that I appreciate you. I am grateful for your company. I certainly hope that you take a moment and check out the other folks in our community. If anybody's a streamer, give them a follow. Go check out Saradeath, because they're a fabulous streamer. I have Jay Britton on here too, I think. What's Jay doing? Is he still wrapped up in his cyberpunks? He's just delightful to watch play that, because I like how Jay plays. And he's like, this is how I want to do it. Get wrecked. But if he keeps trying something and he's not great at it, he'll ask for help. And I also think that's great. I feel like we have very similar styles, but he is younger with a lot more energy and really likes to be antagonistic with his chat, and I like to not be antagonistic with my chat. So, all right, I'm going to give you the closing screen. I'm going to tell you to have a fabulous rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Please take a moment out of your day to do something kind for yourself. He is so very British with his chat. I love it. I love it. I miss living in England. That was a delightful experience in my life. But please just be kind to you. And let us continue to hold that line. Hold. Because it's the one thing we can count on one another to maintain, is that regardless of what everybody else does, I will be kind. Sometimes I'll be the kind of woman you want to smack, but mostly I will do my best to be intentionally kind. Okay. I'll see you when I see you. If you can make it tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Kindness is punk. Kindness is radical. Radical acts of kindness. All right. Muchas, muchas, I love you. Bye.